Okay, Virgo. It seems like Shamrock Tarot general message. Roles could be reversed. Mercury retrograde, so that's why everybody's speech gets all messed up. Well, if you want the ancient wisdom on the past of this relationship, then you have to pay for a personal reading. You're already in karmic debt from all this stupid dumb shit I had to buy because of all your witchcraft. It's times 10, like I said, plus all the free messages that you've been getting. You just owe karmic debt now for everything. All you want to do is scream and fight. Nobody has to pay your bills. You're responsible for your own credit card bills. Doesn't even matter if you're married or not married. Whatever's in your name is yours. It's not his fault you lied. It's bad enough you're in debt, an enormous amount of debt that he is tied to. And I guess you got some loans or something too? Wow. You really crawled into a hole and died, didn't you? Look, you did it. You had to fix it. There were some offers that were made to you and you refused off of them, so we got to move forward. It's not up to you. You're the one that messed up. You refused all the offers. So now the house, the children's name will be going on the house because you can't be trusted with money. It's not for you anyways in a new lover. It's for the children to make sure that they have shelter. It's fine. You can get remarried and get another house. The house can get rented out. It's not a big deal. You're sold in a trust fund. You thought you had so much control. Somebody who doesn't know anything. Okay, surprise. Welcome to the real world. There's always going to be someone above you. Everybody works, even the queen. Okay? You don't even have control of your own life. You're lucky you're allowed to manage 2 children this life. Both of you two are runaways. Okay, you don't get married and just claim yourself into someone's domain when you force them to another religion anyways. It doesn't work that way. Neither one of you's had a valid marriage, spiritually or non-spiritually, that was accepted through either council on either side. So, here we are. The commitment, the offer. You think that someone's entitled. Contracts expire. There are terms and conditions in contracts, spiritual or unspiritual, that are written. They were broken. You're in debt. You're messing around with people from your past without permission. You have to let your companion know what you're doing. They have to know what you're doing no matter what. Everybody, there's no secrets. Sorry. Well, the devil lies. The devil is never known to tell the truth. All right, this commitment here, please. What about this money, this commitment, overall energy, Ace of Pentacles? It's not marriage, just commitment. All right, you need to calm down. I'm not carrying your anger. Nobody's going to be channeling your stress. You have to learn how to manage this. It's all just surface stuff. Everything that you've been hiding is all surfaced up to your root chakra. Well, no matter... Okay, go back to history. Go research some history or go watch History Channel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's a runaway or if he was a warrior or whatever was going on. That is between him and God with his spiritual path. And children get made out of wedlock. It does happen. It happens all the time. You're lucky that they have his last name. Prince of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in complete ruin right now. Ace of Cups. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, you're going on a new journey without him. You're trying to say that this is about love when we all know it's not. You already gave your cup of love to somebody else, okay? Your money, your magical pentacle is going for your debt. Your magic wand got taken off you because you were doing spell work on an emperor and an empress who did absolutely nothing to you. And what do you have last? Oh, what do you know? Your ace of truth, that you don't want to come forward and tell your truth. So the sword automatically goes to the Palace of Swords because we have to confront you of your truth. Okay, that's Palace of Swords, that's Justice, that's Libra. Okay. So these are just all lines. You're trying to hold on to this, that it's love and a commitment and an investment, that you have miles with them. Yeah, I know people who've been married and have huge companies, huge companies. I'm talking multi-million-dollar companies. You have nothing, you're in the hole. This is a complete loss, complete failure. Yeah, Virgo, Knight of Pentacles, not going anywhere. There's no planning. There's no future. You never planned a future with him. You just thought everything was just la-di-da. Walking around in Candyland. You want to play games? Go play board games with the kids. So it looks like to me nobody knows how to play chess. Princess of Wands. Yeah, this Leo who has some kind of control over you, which I don't know yet what's going on yet with her. Somebody's trying to put a frog in my throat. You need to go listen to Gemini's meeting. Yins were trying to do a hex and a curse on the Empress who did absolutely nothing to you. And it backfired because you did it wrong. All the elements were wrong. Everything was wrong. You're not a source, okay? You're a human just like the rest of us here on Earth. You're not a source. And, okay, a pyramid is not a triangle, okay? Repeat after me. A pyramid is not a triangle. So like I said, you want to blame somebody, go back to your mommy and daddy for homeschooling you. Okay, I mean, this is like preschool stuff. Happiness is, what happiness? You were trying to say that you got into someone's Acacia records, but you don't because you're a demon. Your demon's inside of you. You don't have any control over your demons. That's why you're attacking people. Scratching somebody is not the mark of the beast. You don't even know what domain you are. You're in the lower levels of Buddhism, the first level. That's why you're called the Ice Princess. Devil is not there, okay? So whatever you're doing is completely wrong. So you're being punished by not doing things by the book, by doing spell work and not doing it by the book. Here's Temperance. Then you were trying to conjure up stuff to poison people or whatever you were trying to do. You're not a witch doctor. Or you were working with this witch doctor, whoever, I don't know yet. I didn't dig her up yet. Okay, so you're trying to save that family, you know. You're trying to manipulate him, being a narcissist. We already went over that in your last message. You can go review that. Yes, you're very sexually frustrated. Sex is not love. You only want him now because you can't have him. Oh, the cats, the birds, everything, that all the antiques. Are they even real antiques? Are you even real antique collectors? Why is everything at the house? It doesn't make any sense. There's too much blended stuff going on with you and your collection of twigs. You have a collection of twigs, but then you say you collect antiques. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't, no, sorry. Everything that's broken, has a chip on it, goes in the trash, not worth anything. You get something, he gets something. You do a Chinese auction. You put everything on the dining room table. He gets something, you get something. But you have a debt, so you're going to get less. Then you put a price on everything. It's only worth something to you. If I buy it at a certain price, and it's worth that to me at the price I bought it. Go onto eBay and see what the average price is. That's how they do that. They go onto eBay. Everywhere. Every pawn shop goes onto eBay. So just because you like it and you think it's an antique, doesn't mean it's worth anything. Problem solved. If it's not handed down to you by somebody in your family, it has no generational wealth. So unless you or him are going to open up an antique shop and put all that stuff in an antique shop to give your kids, and if it means something to one of the children, then it has wealth. The way that you two act, I'm sure nothing has any type of material value to your kids. Because you think sex is love, and you think junk is an antique, so I highly doubt that. No masonry certificate. Nobody, neither one, no. It is beautiful. I mean, lots of stuff is beautiful. It doesn't mean that it's worth anything. You know, unless they were gifts, you know, stuff like that. Even if they were gifts, really, you would keep what you gave him and he would keep what he bought you. You don't keep stuff. You don't keep attachments. Yeah, he's throwing the junk out. He can do whatever he wants. You should start worrying about what you want. Not worrying about junk, what's being tossed out. There's so much shit in that house. You're getting charged quadruple when the house cleaner comes because they can't clean anything. Yeah, you're at the doorway. It's blocked. You can't go to the past. You're just standing there on the cliff. What are you going to do? You need to manifest a new beginning. You got to start thinking about what you're going to do. You need to start planning ahead, because before you know it, your kid's going to be 16-year-old and driving. Before you know it, your son's going to be 20 years old, juggling if he wants to be a warrior or go to school. So you got a lot of stuff to look forward to. All this crap right now is called a milestone. You're a walking freaking headache. Are you not eating too? Probably. No. Fighting womanhood, not eating. Oh, they said you're bumped up to elementary. Well, that's good. Let's see here. Yeah, you're trying to put all this... well, your psychic abilities have been blocked. That's what happens when you start using your power and you don't know what you're doing and manifesting and hurting people that did absolutely nothing to you. All over sex. You were doing sex magic on people too, it looks like, to harvest their energy. You're trying to hide it, but it's come up over and over again and it's spread already. I mean, you're on a teeter-totter here. Everything's all about you over here, and then all over here it's about this relationship. You're trying to balance everything out, but you're doing it with witchcraft, so it's not working out for you. Notice how the money in the relationship, like the King of Pentacles, that's all you care about, is your house and the King of Pentacles. That's all you care about. But you're at complete ruin. The house will tell you you're at complete ruin. He has to dig you out of the hole. That puts him in a different bracket. You can't afford the house anymore. You need to be practical. You're not a celebrity. Nobody knows who you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, he gave you some of his spotlight and it still didn't even help light you up. So you're being regrooted and regrounded into your root work. See, you're lucky they're putting you at the root lotus here. That's why you're sexually frustrated. So you need to start seeing the light and finding things that make you happy, that's not sex, okay? You throwing your attraction around because you think you're so cute and small and adorable and everybody loves you and everybody thinks you're very annoying, okay? Little FYI. Like I said, you should be worrying about what's going on at work. You have no control over the children, where they go, where they travel to, nothing. Who his girlfriends are, who he's around, you have no control over any of that. Yeah, even if he's doing drugs, everything's split custody now. Even if the father is doing drugs, they still are allowed to go to their dad's house and spend time with their dad or their mother. Doesn't matter. They have a record. Nothing matters. None of that matters. Child has every right to know their parents inside and out. Okay. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you betrayed yourself. Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse. Yeah, there's absolutely no movement towards whatever you're trying to manifest here. With this apology, you just keep crying and crying. I'm sorry, please give it another chance, give it another chance. And you crawl into bed. Oh, I thought we were over this. Yeah, here's the world, the completion, your milestone. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're fighting the tower that's coming in. You feel it crumbling. You're feeling your foundation crumble. And you tried putting a block on it, but it didn't work. You can't stop Mars. You can't stop Saturn. You can't stop. I mean, that's what's sad about Buddhism. There's a, once you hit the Buddhism conscience, that's it. You're the one that chose not to initiate yourself any further. You went downwards. So you're lucky they're giving you your root chakra back here. You betrayed him. You know what you did. I don't have to announce these things publicly. Well, he can pull you out of the closet. You don't have to say anything. You two can go your separate way and nobody would even know. Oh, maybe, yeah, your big mouth friends. What are they going to do? Run to the Chicago Times? Okay, whoopie, like nobody cares. Have you watched the news lately? I mean, they could barely put COVID on there right now because there's so much crap going on. Okay, you really think that you're going to be, oh my God. Wow, okay, why don't you take a couple days off and watch the news and get caught up in society? Okay, while he's traveling, you clear your mind. Because when he's back at home, you guys are going to be going through stuff. You don't need to give your staff notice that you're shutting down. You just do it when you shut the doors. That's all you do. You should have shut down when you had a window there during COVID. You had a reason, but you want to act like you're so great and had so much money. Oh, we'll fight this and get through though. Yeah, right. You should have just took the money and ran and shut the doors, but you didn't. Because you had to put on a show. Now you're in a hole for it. So it's all on you. It's all on you. You're hungry. You need to go eat. You need a bagel and cream cheese like Gemini. Work? Yeah, you need to go to work. Anything else? Oh yes, of course. How could we forget Judgment? Who is she cheating with? Virgo. What friend? She keeps saying, I have friends, I have friends. The friend that gave everybody a Trojan on their phone? That friend? What friend? Justice. Here we go. Justice. Yes, this is justice being served. Judgment on the bottom there with the world. That's karmic justice. This is your judgment. Judgment again. Confirmed twice. You need to think about what makes you happy. That's all you cared about. Was material happiness. You're being rerouted into the lotus, into water lotus, to figure out your emotions. That's emotions. Because everything's been unfulfilled success. So you've got your roots and now your water, your emotions. Yeah, and you've been defeated. This was all over jealousy. Because things weren't working out the way that you wanted them to. So you need a plan, a plan for in the future. You're being the phoenix rising out of the ashes. You need to start planning your wealth for your future, how much time you have. Oh, you're fighting this burden here. You're fighting these lessons. You're fighting the enlightenment. I mean, it's happening. You have no control over this anymore. You had no control over your life at all. Yep. Yeah, if someone gave you $1, you know what you would do? You would crumble it and throw it on the floor instead of putting it in your pocket and saving it for a rainy day, or saying, oh, this will be my lucky dollar now, or go play the lottery, you know, like a normal thing that somebody would do. You would crumble it and throw it on the floor. Yeah, that's nice. Throwing away money. Okay. Well, you wanted to swim down to the pits of hell. Now you want to come back up for air, and you have to be rebirthed again and rebloomed. Hey, your religion's your religion. I don't know. Well, you need to find your God, not your demons. The Empress in reverse. Crazy, erratic, miscarriage, abortion. Were you pregnant with somebody else, child? That you're suffering postpartum depression now? Yep. You need to go get on a Zoloft. Oh, there's the devil. Oh, Saturn confirmed twice. 10, 10, 10, 10. Leo. Leo brought the devil into the mix. There's 2 fire signs. Aries. Aries and a Leo. You're having a tower over this. Yeah, because you've been cut out. Looks like a couple people cut you out. I don't, what friends? Whoever this witch doctor brought in the devil, and you were already having this affair with this Aries. And it looks like, once again, here we go again, you got pregnant and sacrificed it for power. Well, you knew it wasn't, you know, your significant others because you weren't having sex with him. So what you do is between you and God, okay? You should be on birth control. Have your tubes tied or something. I mean, you're not like young anymore. Okay, wow, that was a big chunk of information none of us was expecting. I wonder why you're going so crazy. It looks like Aries has turned his back on you for some reason. Probably because you trying to manifest a new beginning back with your husband after you already gave the couple up to him. So that makes total sense. What's going on with Aries over here, please? What's going on with Aries? Oh, you told him you lost the baby over stress. What is this tower? Yeah, that made him happy, and you killed that. Yep. Queen of Wands in reverse. Acting lambs all over sex. Queen of Wands could mean a whore, but I mean, you're not really a whore. Unless you're having threesomes with these gay people, too. I mean, that would make you kind of, you know. That would make you a hussy, I guess. Yeah, you were having other affairs. All right, well, what is Aries going to do here? Oh, he dumped you. Yep. Well, you are really up shit creek. What about Leo here, please? Leo. Leo has control over you, over some kind of... Oh, you jumped over the broomstick with Leo. Oh, look at that. So, and then you had the other girl come in as like the little fairy that she had no idea what the hell she was doing. What about this? Okay, so you did this to ignite your solar plex chakra. oh, to enhance your Virgo energy. And you just automatically thought that that made you a high priestess of Hermes. No, you are the devil. Hermes is religion with God, not with the devil, not the lower levels, okay? Virgo is a constellation that would mean higher up. You married the devil, so yes, you owe the devil debt now. So now yins are all stuck in this stupid devil ring here. That has nothing to do with your husband or your spouse or whoever he is. You did this. Yeah, you've been cut out from your significant other. Well, you sold your soul to the devil with this Leo here. Okay. Yep, all over Hermes energy. Now you're overly emotional because you can't control any of this. But when you met the devil that night, nobody forced you to jump over the broomstick. Okay? You were in control of yourself. He makes you sign a contract before you do it. Yeah, you wanted more power. You wanted power. You wanted to be the witch doctor. Oh, you wanted Mother Earth energy. You did it to get Mother Earth energy, Cancer moon, to initiate your moon energy and your hermit energy. That's why you did it. Anything else, please? And to give your wand power. Your magic wand was out of power. You were out of power. Like I said in the last reading, or in Gemini's reading. Anything else? Oops. And all it did was put you in an illusion over what a high priestess is. No, you guys lost your high priestess. You have to go listen to the Geminis. Oh, yeah, that's a big pain, stab in the back, huh? Yep, now everything's hidden. All this crap that you've been doing under the moon, and that's the truth. And you cause all this drama between two loves, trying to make a choice between two loves. So you gave him the love and made the other one about money. And because you two had investments, but you don't really have investments because you don't own anything. Okay, and then you were stealing on top of it. Because you're an illusion over what success is. Okay, however old your restaurant is, if it hasn't expanded into other places within 3 to 5 years, it's a flop. No, we're not getting into this again. And now you're at your crossroad with the devil, blindfolded. You blindfolded yourself. Everything that you've been doing backfired on yourself because you were doing it against somebody who's pure. The devil has no control about that. There's terms and conditions between, you know, the light and the dark. I really don't care about your affair, about this romance or whatever. Okay, it's one thing if you two had some kind of agreement behind closed doors, whatever. But when you're bringing 3rd and 3 and 6 and 10 parties involved in all this, then it becomes a problem. Yep, the Emperor. Oh, well. I'm stopping because we already had the Sword of Truth and Justice come out. Anything else? No? Nothing? Virgo, please. They said it doesn't matter if it was boy or girl. You didn't care to ask before you did it, so they're calling it a slaughter. It was a royal baby. He has something in him. I don't know. I'm not looking into it, but it was a royal baby. What is your self-worth? You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So You have to tame your beast. Beast energy again, inner power, that's the ego. You're, it's been ripped off. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Anything else, please? Awakening, yes. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual seat. May I hear you through my own instance and common sense. Flute. Meditating flute energy might be all right for you. Indian flute. Oh, that's it. Repeat. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. Your new awakening, your lessons, dealing with your lotus, your water lotus. Go look how to deal with that. Bye.